My name's Trevor Bell of Abel Environmental Services Limited. We're a family-run business established in Romsey in Hampshire 26 years ago. Initially we started off as a refrigeration and air conditioning contractor, but in more recent years, last 6 years, we've been doing more renewables, which include solar PV, solar thermal and air and ground source heat pumps. We saw the move into renewables as a natural progression for the company. With rising fuel costs, it was beneficial for both the end user to reduce their fuel costs and obviously as a benefit for the world and the environment in general.
Here we are in a typical 4-bed semi-detached property here in Petersfield. The client came to us about 6-7 months ago wanting to change his fuel type from bottled LPG to another heat source. We managed to come up with a solution with the Mitsubishi EcoDan heat pump. He was spending in the region of £85 weekly, put also together with the fact that you have to have deliveries for LPG bottled gas. He had to go outside and change the bottles around when he ran out. This solution's enabled him to not only save money, hundreds over the course of the year, potentially thousands when you take into account RHI with it. He also doesn't have to go outside in the cold. He just wakes up, lets the system do what it needs to do, and he has a warm, comfortable home.
We're currently sat in the house of Mr. Matthews in Hampshire. It's a 1920 property, 5-bedroom. This house typically is what Abel specialise in. We provide solutions for clients where we can utilise what we can, and where we can't utilise it, we come up with the best solution that meets the client's requirements. The installation of air-to-water heat pumps in this property meant that the client was able to qualify for the renewable heat incentive. The payments are made for 7 years, and this is basically to offset the cost of installing a renewable technology against a conventional system. But in addition to that, the client has major cost-saving benefits in actual running costs, which is where these products come into their own. We also chose to put in what's called split systems rather than monoblocks, and these are systems that have refrigerant pipework between the outdoor unit and the indoor hydro box, in preference to the monoblock, which has water between the outdoor unit and the house.
One of the reasons why we chose a split system over a monoblock is that we have unlimited access up to 70 metres on pipe runs, giving us flexibility in design. We don't need to insulate the pipework as much as what you do with a monoblock, as the water pipework is all concealed inside. There's no water coming out of this unit. Because we're F-gas certified, we're able to specify either the monoblock or the split system, so we're able to put together a solution that meets your exact needs.
Homeowners have absolutely nothing to worry about with regards to controls. They're actually even simpler than the ones they're used to. We do all the setting up, and once the system's set up, it's a case of leave it alone. So it's a very simple controller. You have your room temperature up and down button for setting your temperatures. You have a hot water mode button, so if you require extra hot water because you've got guests in the house, just a simple press of the button activates the hot water. And when you go on holiday, there's a holiday mode button. So incredibly simple to use.
In this video, we've shown you a 5-bed detached house with the incorporation of 2 outdoor units and a solar PV system, which work in tandem together to not only provide electricity, heat and hot water, but also reduce running costs. We're now here at a 4-bed semi-detached house, and we've been able to achieve exactly the same outcome on a slightly smaller scale. Here at Abel Environmental, we're able to meet any of your renewable needs, so give us a call today.